just to catch you guys up on what's been going on in my life, I recently lost all of my week in my life vlog files because my iPad died and refused to charge. Truly unfortunate, but instead of wallowing, I decided to film one of my winter sewing projects. Lost a few nails to it until I unceremoniously got sick, so very good start for the winter season. And it's been off and on, and I'm hoping to get back to that project once I'm feeling better, but in the meantime, I decided why not share my Christmas with you. It was actually quite a good event. My family really loved the artworks and cookies I made as gifts, and I even got to spend lots of time cuddling Trooper in bed as I recovered. I really enjoyed making the sugar cookies because it was such a labor of love. I don't know if I'll ever be able to do a tutorial on it, but I did post it on my TikTok so you can get like a kind of vague idea of how I made the cookies, and I just enjoyed that so much. And yeah, I think there was so much partying also, so I went to bed at like 4 a.m. And the day after Filipino Christmas, of course, also brings a bit of the post-party blues. So I tried to spend the morning alone at the park to gather my thoughts with the friendliest cat in the world. I really wanted to bring it home, but sadly I live in a house full of dogs and I already have like rhinitis and everything. But at least I live nearby the park where the cat is, so I can see this cat more often. Now that we're all caught up, let's get to the haul of my favorite Christmas gifts. Starting off really strong with the beautiful tea set for 6 from my parents. It's one of the gifts, the many gifts that they gave me. This one I love so much because I've never had my own full set before, and just look at the beautiful autumnal styling on it. And luckily, I also received a matcha latte mix from my tita. If you know me, I super do not like taking too much time in the morning to get ready. I love to rather prepare the drink and then just savor the quiet, if that makes any sense. So I got really lucky and I just decided to like mix up a little matcha for the evening because I was so sick. I just needed like something delicious to like end my evening because I was already feeling like so horrible. But yes, it tasted delicious and I highly recommend it for the type A girls on the go. So you guys look a little less stressed. I received I received a third matcha gift, which is this time a matcha latte jelly candle, which I always wanted to own. So thank God I received it, and I think it just captures how much I really like matcha and hojicha. Call me basic, but I was the OG. I really loved matcha before it was cool. My dad also got me 2 sets of these beautiful shell capis and seashell trinket dishes. I love them so much. They make the perfect addition to my room alongside the citrine slash healing crystal jar. I think it's citrine. I could be wrong, but apparently I can put essential oils inside this and kind of let the aroma flow around, which is perfect because I got a cold right after Christmas. My Lola gifted me this beautiful Filipino textile drawstring bag made from indigenous fabrics. I'm not sure exactly what fabric, but I just know it was made by Paracelsus Weaving, if I got that correctly. It's beautiful. My mom loves to get me pambahay, which is like t-shirts and stuff. I got this really beautiful Nana t-shirt. Even if I've never watched the anime, it's probably a sign that I should. And apparently my parents and the entire family wanted to put a stop to my heinous habit of walking around the house in my bath towel after a shower because they got me a bunch of fuzzy hoodies and sweatshirts. There's so many I can't even show it in this video. I have like a total of 4, I think. For those who know, I have skin eczema, skin atopic dermatitis, whatever, and my skin is very, very sensitive. And my mom very kindly got me these bare sensitive bar soap, so I'll be trying it and letting you guys know maybe if it works. So far I've done like 1 or 2 washes and it's actually quite nice on the skin. It feels like Dove almost. My boyfriend's sister came back from Japan recently and she got me this beautiful Japanese kitten pouch. I love it so much. It feels like a good luck charm. And my family from the States sent me makeup brushes. I have so many that I don't think I can open it yet. I also received from my boyfriend's sister this super cool toned up UV essence, which is I think SPF. And I also received from my tita who works for Paris Hilton a sample travel size perfume of Iconic. Every year my mom loves to buy me lots and lots of makeup, but this year I've realized that I've gotten too much makeup PR from my work as an influencer, so I requested very little things like refills from Guerlain. Ever since last year, the Rougie lipstick has been my favorite go-to red lip, and recently the lipstick that I already own kind of snapped. Like, I'm talking about the lipstick itself. not the casing or anything. But luckily, the lipstick is refillable, so I had put that on my Christmas wish list, and I told my mom, please don't buy me too much makeup, just get me what I asked for because I feel like I have too much already. So she obliged, and she got me Rouge G Velvet in 888, which is my absolute favorite. I'm so happy I got it. And she also got me Rhode Pocket Blush makeup, so I was pleasantly surprised by that. I've never tried Rhode, but I am definitely interested in giving it a shot. So it's unboxing time, and as you can see, the Rouge G lipstick is so gorgeous. If you smell it, it smells like honey. I know you can't smell through the screen, but you just have to trust me. And the Rhode packaging is actually very big for the actual product. It's very small, and you cannot see the swatch. I am not a makeup influencer for a reason, but I'm trying here. So maybe I'll do the makeup tutorial one of these days, but not today because I'm not feeling well. Now it's time for my favorite part of any haul: shopping, gift, birthday, Christmas. It is the books. And I received so many books from my family members this year. They finally listened and got me from my wish list a bunch of books that I have been eyeing, especially from the Cranford collection of Jane Austen and other literary author classics. I am such a huge fan of these editions, and I'm so glad to be able to grow my collection, and I hope to get more classics in the next year. Of course, because I am part content creator slash influencer, I received a few goodies in form of phone cases from two brands, Wildflower and Art Point Store, as holiday gifts, and it's really, really sweet of them to send me gifts because they noticed my phone cases were fading from the overuse, and it was so kind, and I finally got to replenish my favorite Swan phone case and got a few more artworks to add to my collection. My uncle gave me and my sisters this awesome upcycled Dior dumpling bag, where basically they take the dust bags that come with purchases from the Dior store and upcycle it so that the bags don't go to waste. And I really love that. It's very, very thoughtful and also a way to upcycle old materials. And I really like that because it saves the earth a little bit more. My cousins from the States sent me this collectible Dior heart lock and key. I absolutely love it. The packaging itself, I am definitely going to keep forever. And the key is so pretty. Like, just look at the matching Dior lock and key. It's built like an old skeleton key type lock, which I really like because we don't see a lot of that nowadays. And actually, I was thinking of what I might use this for, and I think I'll use it to lock my fabric scissors so that people don't use it for paper. If you know, you know. My younger sister Sasha is so sweet. She bought me this sushi serving plate. Well, technically, it's a serving plate in general, but she knew me so well that she knew that I would use it for sushi. And here's me testing it. I really love salmon sushi. That's like a specific one I always get at the country club. And this is the one that I really like. It's an amburi sushi something something. I'll like put it on the screen. It is actually so delicious, and I feel like the platter just kind of elevates the look, so I won't have to eat out of plastic anymore. It's such a nice way to like elevate a meal, and when I make my own sushi as well, it also helps. For this last part of the Christmas haul, I wanted to show you guys also how I'm incorporating everything I received into my room. So I did a bit of a cleanup, and here's how I fit everything into the room, and also how I enjoyed every bit of it. I think it's really important to appreciate and also find a way to use all the things you receive as much as possible. And for all the things I didn't get to use yet, I stored away for safekeeping so it wouldn't take up too much space in my very, very small room already. If you enjoyed this Christmas haul, I hope you guys stick around for more vlogs, and I hope you guys like this video and subscribe for more. Thank you, and see you in the next one. Bye!